Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Russell Westbrook. Shawn Kemp is out there with Durant. Then there's Payton. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Now here's Durant. Fires top of the key. That one, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Jordan with the ball. Takes it off the glass.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Payton. And here's KD for 3. Durant with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Rodman. There's the screen. Pass to Gilmore. The Thunder pull it in.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Releases. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Rose against Payton. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Here's Gilmore. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Kemp. Allen against Pippen. Pass to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And Pippen pulls it down. Payton against Rose. Here's Gilmore. Upside Pippen. Outside Rose. Back to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Over Payton. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Durant. Rodman grabs the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Haywood's checked in.
Spencer Haywood.
On defense, Chicago. Kemp dishes to Westbrook. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Westbrook against Rose. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Rose throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Thunder trailing by 8. Allen outside. Durant inside. Pippen on him. Count the basket.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Rose scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rodman sets the screen for Rose. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Rose.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Chicago leading by 8. Pippen outside. Left side Rose. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Allen for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Rose kicks to Jordan. Back to Rose. And the layup falls. Rose has got 6 points.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. Poked away. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Rodman. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
So here's Westbrook after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Here's KD, and KD throws it down.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Pippen outside. Pass to Gilmore. Over Kemp. Another one falls for Chicago.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
.24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook against Rose. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for 3, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
Outside, Jordan. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Pippen is out there with Rodman. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Thunder trailing by 9. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the Thunder with possession. There's a screen. Down low, Sigma. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. Excellent D there by Johnson. Allen for the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rose passes to Rodman. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Misses the layup. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. The shot's good from Jordan.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the left wing, there's Rose with the three. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Thunder trailing by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Look for Oklahoma City. Peyton, he's checked in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Johnson.
Russell Westbrook.
And here now the Thunder. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Pass to Allen. They could use a bucket. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Pippen for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got 7.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Thunder trailing by 17. Westbrook passes to Peyton. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Lewis gets the bucket.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Jordan passes to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Rodman. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Westbrook. Peyton outside. Over in the corner, Allen tries from the block, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Outside Rose. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
He gets that one. Rose has got 8.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Derrick Rose. Allen for 3. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. Rodman passes to Rose. And Rose throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. 1:07 left now here in the second. Outside, Payton. Lewis with the 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 16. Up top, Jordan. Defended by Payton. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Pass to Gilmore. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Payton. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. Shawn Kemp, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant comes in for Rashard Lewis. That's good from Payton. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Allen inside, guarded by Pippen. No good from Payton. Now Jordan. It could go. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And here now, the Thunder. It's a 13-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant is out there with Shawn Kemp. Then there's Payton. Then it's Allen. And it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. Durant's shot is good.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
A drive by Jordan. Pass to Rose. Over Payton. Rose, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Crosses over, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Pippen.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards, but Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Payton. The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Rose. And it's Jordan to top the key. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Pass to Kemp. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Sweet move. Here's Rodman. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Westbrook. Goes back up. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
No good from Durant. Chicago leading by 9. From 18 feet away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rose up on top. Back to Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook kicks to Kemp. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kemp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating toward his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Jordan. Back to Rose. That one falls. 12 points for him.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Pass to Rose. Fires from 18. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Rose. Pippen's got 9.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9 points. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. A rebound by Kemp. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Westbrook. Connects on the 17-footer.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Outside Rose. Pass to Gilmore. To the middle. Westbrook with the steal. 1:58 left to play here in the third. Westbrook missing again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 9. Rose kicks to Jordan. Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rose from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. KD with it. Picked up by Rodman. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Rose passes to Rodman. Outside Rose. Six to shoot. A nice shot by Jordan. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by Rose.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook scanning the floor. Payton outside. KD against Rodman. For three, Durant. Durant nails the long-range three.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bulls on top, up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
5-second inbound violation. Thunder ball.
Off the inbound pass. Westbrook can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 10. They've got Pippen. Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Inside. Off on the layup.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Rose. Now here's Pippen. Takes the 13-footer. Rose passes to Gilmore. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Gilmore's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. Here is Sigma. Back to Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Rodman, the kick out to Rose. Stolen by Westbrook. To the paint, trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Rose, the 3. And that's collected by Payton. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
And here's Rose. Teardrop shot. Haywood with the rebound. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Chicago leading by 5. Outside Rose. And it's Pippen at the elbow. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. The message was simple: keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The three from KD. They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Rose. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Westbrook against Jordan, and it's blocked. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Here's Gilmore. Kemp defending, and it's Rose missing. Thunder trailing by 9. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Kemp's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Payton against Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Westbrook. Count it.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Over Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And Westbrook, here we go, and stolen by Jordan. Edmond finds Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Kemp defending. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. That shot wide open.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Rose against Payton. Rose, good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Shots good by Gilmore.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pippen kicks to Rose. On the clock. Pippen for 3. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Michael Jordan.